In this session, let's get started with important accounting concept, that is nothing but business entity concept. When we say business entity concept, it means business is separate from owner. Business is distinct from owner or owners. Since because you are a sole proprietor, or since because you are a partner, since because you are the shareholder, it does not mean that business is yours. Why? Because business is always seen as a separate person in the eyes of law. We say business is an artificial person, whereas the owners are natural person. Even in the accounting rules, we have seen that personal accounts are divided as natural person, artificial person and representative person. Okay, so let's be very clear. First of all, business entity concept says business unit is separate or distinct from owners. So what is the significance of this concept? This concept iterates that when you prepare accounts for your business, those accounts should always be prepared from the point of view of the business, not from the owner's point of view. It means owner's personal transactions are distinct, business transactions are distinct, and when you are preparing accounts, the accounts that of the business only should be prepared. So accounts are prepared from the point of view of the business and not from the owner's point of view. Okay, so what does that mean? We said that business is an artificial person, right? So business is a separate person, and that business has actually borrowed money from the owner in the name of the capital. That means that business is liable to the owner for the capital. If the business has been closed, then that business should repay the money to the owners. Okay, that's why we say business is liable to the owner for the capital, and it is because of this concept we say only business transactions are going to be recorded in the books of accounts. No personal transactions will come into picture. So personal transactions of the owners are not going to be recorded, and only the owner's transactions with the business. See, of course, there will be some transaction of owner with the business will be there. Let's say the owner has contributed a capital, or owner has withdrawn some cash for his personal purposes. All those will be given effect, but not the personal transaction. So the transaction with the business in the form of capital contribution, the cash that has been withdrawn, all those will get recorded, but not the personal transaction. Okay, so this means that business is a separate person, artificial person, and all the assets of the business are going to be in the name of that business entity. So business will own asset, and if there is any borrowing, that borrowing is made by the business. So business owes liabilities. Okay, so this is the significance of this concept, business entity concept. We are going to see the owner and business is separate. Owner is a natural person, business is an artificial person, and business is going to own assets or owe liabilities.